dropping that knowledge on you.
I could not make this shit up.
With Kev Nash.
Oh, Hercules.
DJ Killer Kev.
Boss.
And Dizzle.
Let me tell you, boys, you can't make that shit up.
The Inside. Real deal, straight up.
You crazy.
Hottest stories from the world of hip-hop.
This is Ludacris.
It's the big boss, Rick Ross.
What up? It's your boy Young Jeezy. This is 50 Cent.
Sports.
Some of those dunks were the most incredible dunks I've ever seen.
And what's popping in the DYT.
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
Here's Kev Nash, DJ Killer Kev, and Dizzle.
You Can't Make This Up podcast, Kev Nash.
DJ Killer Kev.
Hey, Dizzle.
Episode
448, baby.
Damn, closing in on 450, right around the corner. You
Still
know,
ain't throwing a party.
I was just about to bring that up. For sure. Just putting that out to the universe. 500 has to happen, right?
I would say so. That would be a big missed opportunity.
Right.
Nigga gotta wait around for an episode 1,000.
Right. We'll do the calculations and we'll try to figure something out. Checking in with the squad, fellas. How was the week?
I'm gonna go first because I'm gonna get my depressing shit out the way.
Oh
Had to pay this mortgage, bro. Nigga feel broke. Nigga feel broke, bro. Broke.
Yeah, man.
Got pulled shit out the freezer. We ain't ordering shit. No DoorDash, baby. Pull something out the freezer. Nah, but I had a pretty decent week, man. Actually, I've had some elements, man. I turned 43 a few weeks ago, and I'm back, bro. I don't know what I did Wednesday. This is Wednesday, like hours before golf league. Back started getting tight, feeling weird. Started having one of them days. Took some leave. Played golf terribly, and from Wednesday until still right now, my back is on 12. I don't know. I'm having like leg numbness. I don't know if I got the sciatic nerve shit popping off, but it's just been terrible. So I've been up and down with my body this week. Had a DJ last night, and that was a task trying to set up and tear down. The wife really pitched in some extra labor. I saw her picking up the speaker off the stand, I'm like, yeah, help your boy out. But we had a good night. We had a family that was having their 20th wedding anniversary party. They had like a prom, so it was super dope. They had a nice time. For those that don't know, Dizzle, I'm including you into this. I'm sure you've probably been to one of these, but if you ever get invited to DJ at a VFW, please be prepared to drink because them VFW shots be stupid. They be like 75 cents for a quadruple. So you really be getting faded. So we had a really good time last night, and just getting ready for the kids starting school this week. I got one starting on Tuesday at CTC, one starting Wednesday, 4th grade, and my senior, she starts school Thursday. She had her senior band premiere this past Friday. So I'm trying to check off every box and trying to make sure I make it to every event. I'm even doing extra work in the concession stands this year, which is terrible. But we're gonna enjoy my baby's senior year. So that was it for me.
That's what's up, man. Quality. I had anniversary week for me, man. 9 years with the wifey. Gotta give it up, man. Yeah. Good 9 years. It's good 9 years. We plan on going to Jamaica for 10 years. So for this year, kept it at the crib. We actually did like a weekend of activities. So Thursday, went out to the Dayton Dragons game. Nice. Always, we catch a vibe and leave. We don't stay for the whole game. For sure.
It's 4th inning. Let's roll.
I think we left like 5th inning for real.
Let's get a pic for the gram.
All right.
We get a hot dog, a beer, a drink. I think we got the ultimate nachos, and after that, we was looking. Like it's time to go, yo. You ready? Yep, I'm ready too. Let's get it. So Thursday we did the Dragons game. That shit was dope. Friday, hit up some friends. Went out to I don't know if you've been to Sands and out in Huber. It's a seafood. Oh, Kev, you don't like seafood, do
I
you?
can't eat seafood.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I used to like seafood before I was looking like Hitch. Yeah.
Got you. Okay, nah. So it's a seafood restaurant, man, smashing right there in the city. So we hit that up with some friends, got some drinks, and then hit up bingo. Have you ever been to like a bingo hall?
Never.
It's been a long time, but the only one I ever been to was the one on Valley Street. That's the only one, because that one looked like it'd be jumping at like 12 o'clock. It'd be like 400 people there.
Yeah, so that we went to that spot.
Really?
Didn't win. Yeah, that shit is fast paced. If you ever
What
been to
are
like
the vibes?
everybody is cool, everybody is like upbeat because everybody got a chance to win, but it's fast paced. I didn't expect for it to be that big. It's literally just it looks like a cafeteria, just an open space with a whole bunch of tables, whole bunch of chairs. They give you these digital monitors where it's basically your bingo card. When they call it the numbers, the digital thing tracks it for you, and then they
So
give
you ain't
you
even
a.
gotta.
I'm about to say
no more?
you had a way different
Damn.
experience than me, because I had to pick my favorite color dauber and dodge 85,000 people smoking cigarettes, because that shit used to be the cigarette hub. It just niggas just on the table just hitting cigarettes, dabbing their papers. I'm like, boy, this shit cloudy.
So they wasn't smoking in there this time around, but they definitely had to smoke breaks in between each bingo card. But yeah, I had the paper with the big dauber and the digital. So it should be moving fast paced. But gosh, it was fun. Definitely gonna go back again. Yesterday.
You mind if I ask what's the ticket now? Because it used to be you buy, they had different levels. You could get a page, or you can get 5 books, or like, is it still packages like that? Is it still kind of decent?
Yeah. So we had, and this was, like I said, our first time. So we was kind of learning as we was on the fly. We had 2 full sheets and a digital. So basically 3 separate things we was having to like look and count off.
And they be flying.
So I'm literally scanning all the pages real quick, trying to make sure I get my numbers together. Almost won a couple times, but like I said, we're gonna go back. It was only $35
ain't bad
for the digital, and then 2 full sheets. So that shit was dope. Last night we had just a date night at the crib, a whole bunch of board games, and then I actually had a private chef come through, give us a good 4-course meal. That shit was fire.
Had the case flow in the background. Okay, I see what's going on.
Vibes,
hey, bro,
man.
I applaud you for that, because there's certain things that I am comfortable with and I'm just not comfortable with. I'm not comfortable with strangers coming into my house. Like, I understand, like, there's a personal chef and that's what they do. Hey, man, can I come pick it up from you? We are big carry-out people over here. Like, hey, yeah, we'll go pick it up and bring it back to the house ourselves. Yeah. So, yeah, I salute it, bro. I'm sure it was a good vibe.
Great vibe, man. 5-star service. Black dude gave us a free chicken and waffle appetizer. Like, shit was fire, man. And he wasn't there for that long. So, like, we was down here playing games. He was starting to cook. Once he had the first appetizer done, we kind of just chilled upstairs when the meals just kept coming right after another, man. And it was so good. Definitely would do it again.
Dope.
Last on the list for today, we got one last. I don't think she can hear me. We just going to get massages, man, after a long weekend.
Dope.
So
dope. I got a couple questions. I've been active on the social media because I told you the back been hurting, so I've been stationary on the couch a lot. I saw a video of y'all tossing little man around doing tumbles. What day was that? Because it looked like it was forced activity. It looked like forced activity.
Bruh, he was not with the shit. So we signed him up for basically tumbling, like gymnastics, just to get him running around, get him socialized. He was not with it. It's for 2 and 3-year-olds. There was only one other 3-year-old that was there following instructions. Our son is running around when he's supposed to be stretching, counting numbers when he's supposed to be doing some other shit. Like, he was not with the shit. But granted, it's his first time, so we give him Grace there. We gotta go 4 different sessions, and we'll see how he improves. Hopefully.
The reason why I asked that because it reminded me my oldest two are 14 months apart, so a lot of their baby activities were together because they were so close in age. And my oldest used to be turned; she's still turned to this day. Life of the party. The middle child always used to be like, "Bro, this is not what I signed up for. Like I'm not here for it." Like she would.
Yeah.
It took her 4 weeks to go down like a 3-foot slide. Like it was just a little bloop, and it took her 4 weeks. So yeah, that looked.
He was over. He was over it.
No, that's dope. And then that's all I had. I'll leave the other one alone.
As for your boy, man, nothing too crazy. Working a ton. Back to school season is officially popping at the station. Just gearing up for high school football and Ohio State football and all that jazz. But then, much like Dizzle, we got anniversary right around the corner. So trying to figure out what we're gonna do. As y'all know, I'm a big planner. So I just onslaughted the wife with a whole bunch of questions, basically. Like, hey, these are some potential activities we could do for our anniversary weekend. A list like about 20 things long. I was like, have at it. Pick 3 or 4. I'll get back to you. And then I hit her with like, oh yeah, don't forget, this is our schedule for the next for the rest of the calendar year. So don't make no plans for this week because we got this. And she just always give me that look like, I appreciate that you know all this stuff that's going on, but like the way that you just send them randomly.
She like, tell me 3 days before.
Yeah, it's just overwhelming because you know all this stuff that we got planned, and like I just roll with the flow, I roll with the punches, but like I could see how it could be overwhelming for somebody to be married to me because I'm always thinking like 6 months in advance. So really, that's all I've been up to, man. That and shouts out to the work fam, myself, Ryan Drake, Justin Kenner, and Faith. We all started a group text message outside of the work shit, all about fitness. So we just try to hold each other accountable to, you know what I'm saying, at least one day, get out there, do something active, whether it's hitting, playing fitness, going for a walk and everything like that. Just trying to keep everybody motivated to, you know what I'm saying, get out there, get them steps in and stuff like that. So shouts out to the crew.
Yeah, I gotta holler at Kenner, man. He been playing a lot of golf with some dope people, man. I'm gonna have to holler at Kenner, man.
Yeah, he was with Doss, obviously KB.
He was with my classmate Will Allen, I saw.
Yeah, man. He out here. He be out here. Yeah. He's terrible at golf, almost as bad as me, but nobody's as bad as me. Let me stop playing. Really, that's about it, man. So let's jump into these topics, man. So much to get into.
Yeah.
Killer, what's popping in the world of sports, man? What's going down?
Man, we're going to start with some NBA talk. Joel Embiid, man. Y'all remember him? He used to play basketball. Yeah, he used to play basketball.
He used to play basketball.
His knee is reportedly in bad shape. No shit. And is likely to miss the start of training camp. You don't say. Some around the league believe the Sixers are regretting extending him. I bet. So, Joel Embiid, man, so I always equate this to like the 7-foot thing, is what I call it. Like, you don't see people that tall have longevity in their career. I mean, Shaq got buckled up real quick. I can think of Sean Bradley, Yao Ming. There's so many people that was just trying to have that 15-year career and I think Embiid is going to fall into this. He plays very, very aggressively. He's very loose with his body. No Diddy, just kind of like throwing himself.
Very loose, yeah.
So it's just like all that adds up to like you ain't gonna have a long career. So I think it's just over for him, and it's time to turn a new leaf. What y'all feeling about Joel Embiid?
I don't know, man. I feel like he's just. I hate to use the term injury prone, but it's like he's been injured since he came on the scene. Like he was injured his 1 year at Kansas. He missed his first year in the league. Like he's always been injured. And yeah, big dudes always have had issues, obviously, with being like, you know, foot and back issues. But like that's a natural thing for people that are tall. But just like he's 31 years old, and I mean he's missed time all the time. Like Shaq back in his young days with Orlando, he was up and down the court playing 82 games a season, going to the finals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just been so many other big men that have been able to play, and that's why I always talk about like where people talk about like this generation and the older generation. You could absolutely, these players are more skilled. You'll never hear me say that these players are more skilled, but something has to be said about like their durability. Are they playing too much basketball? Are they training too much? Are they playing other sports that allow their other muscles to fire and things like that? So I don't know, man. Like all this talk about, like, especially his MVP year, like, oh man, Joel Embiid could have dominated in any year. Yeah, that season he could have, but could he have lasted, 10 and 15 seasons? Because he can't even last 10, 15 seasons in this modern NBA where it's less physical. So, prayers up to him. I know we make jokes about Joel Embiid and everything like that because it's easy target, but like, man, like his career might be just a wrap, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I do want to give him credit because, like you said, we talk about him a lot. He always is hurt, but he's tried to play through a lot of these injuries, and that might be to his detriment, man. Like, he's only been in the league 9 years. I can't even count how many of them have been healthy years. So what, like maybe 2?
I'm about to say maybe 2.
But yeah, I can't see him lasting too much longer in the league. We're gonna see how this year goes, but I'm not sure.
Not to cut you off, but like we can go back and look. Obviously, NBA season is 82 games. Season 1, 31, 63, 64, 51, 51, 68, 66, 39, and 19. Like, I mean,
it's
I
tough,
think
man.
66, 68. All right, we working with something. But you start dipping into the 50s and 19s and 30s, like, we can't get jiggy with that, bro.
And then you got to add that career earning number. That shit don't add up. That shit don't add up.
Trust the process.
But then you go ahead and look like at a player like Joker. I don't have his games played in front of me, but I mean, it seems like he always out there. So like, it's just a matter of the man's body just breaking down.
Yeah. I wish him well, man, because it's hard to see somebody that is really good at basketball not play no basketball, bro.
And then they got Paul George. Good God, he at the club with a big knee brace on.
Is that available to put up on the screen?
That is available.
Let me see.
That is definitely available. Oh, you gonna put it up there, Dizzle?
Let me try. Nah, I can't even see where this shit is at. If I've seen people outside at the club, with the big knee brace on, but if you 6'8" with the big knee brace on, that's a little too much, man. Just stay home.
Sleeveless button up.
Yeah. Somebody start twerking on you the wrong way, and knee might buckle.
All right, so it's funny enough. I don't know if y'all remember Drew Carter used to play football at Ohio State. 1 year, we're up there in Columbus at Block Party. Block Party used to go crazy. We at the Valleydale. And you know when you see, what I'm saying, one of them football playing niggas, them niggas look like one of them football playing niggas. But he had on jeans and a brace over top of the jeans. I was like, that's the craziest shit I've ever seen, bro. Like, if you got to wear the brace on top of the jeans, maybe you shouldn't be at the club. Maybe you should just stay at the house. I understand it's a block party, it goes down, it's crazy, especially, that era, but like a brace over top of the jeans, just sit it out. Or pull the PG, wear some shorts. It was springtime.
There's a guy in my golf league who golfs with like the Home Depot back brace over the clothes. And I'm like,
wrapped up.
I'm like, bro, it might be time. But then I had never played with him. Dude is solid, like kicked my ass, like back brace and all, half swing, just.
At least he playing though. These niggas is at the club,
right? That's what I'm about to say. At least he outside acting with it though. So other basketball talk, man. The great Carmelo Anthony, man. Shouts to Carmelo once again, getting into the Hall of Fame. He has picked his Hall of Fame presenters for the induction ceremony September 6th. He has chosen Allen Iverson and Dwayne Wade. So dope to hear. I don't know the connect with AI. Maybe it's just favorite player and a dream to have him speak. But definitely him and D Wade got a lot of time on and off the court together. USA basketball, all kinds of shit. So I know it's gonna be dope to hear them speak highly of one of the greatest players that I've seen in my lifetime.
I love it. I love to see it, man. Obviously, Melo and AI played together for a short spurt with the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Like you just talked about D Wade and Melo, like they've been cool since college or whatever. So I think this is dope, man. You get to have, you know what I'm saying, some good friends and Hall of Famers themselves talk about you going into the Hall of Fame. Pretty dope.
Yeah. And then last thing with the NBA, man, they released the Christmas Day schedule. That's always highlight of the day with the fam. Basketball starting early, basketball on late. Looks like we got another 5-game ticket. Cavs versus Knicks, Spurs versus Thunder, Rockets versus Lakers, Mavs versus Warriors, and Wolves versus Nuggets. So we get to see all the high-profile people, all the new Lucas, and it's gonna be a good day of basketball. So, what's your favorite one for that one?
Spurs Thunder. Let's go ahead and get them running up and down the court, man. Looking forward to Wemby's year 3, I believe is year 3. And the Rockets Lakers, man. Rockets is a team to watch this year. Curious to see how KD turned out with Houston with them young cats. Curious to see how Eamon Thompson looked this year. He been in the lab.
Yeah.
Don't
forget my new Cavs. We got a new look too, baby. Cavs versus Knicks. Hopefully it's in New York because that always adds a little soft. So
yeah. It's all about the Cavs. It's all about the Cavs and Knicks, and it's special because my aunt and uncle live in New Jersey. They root for the Knicks and everything like that. So every time they come home for Christmas, they high noon, like, we gotta watch the Knicks game. This time, we gotta watch the Knicks game. Get this work. So me and my uncle be placing bets, and me and my aunt be placing bets. So it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait for Christmas Day. Go talk my talk when the Cavs put that beat down on them boys, man. I do have to say this. Should we get the Thunder and the Nuggets? That series went 7 games. Should we get that one? Shouldn't that one be like the 3:30 game or something like that? Rematch of the Western Conference Finals.
That would be nice.
I'm just saying. And another thing I noticed, a certain team that has played on Christmas, I don't know how many times in a row, and they should have been, the Celtics. No Jason Tatum, no Christmas Day game.
Damn. Hell nah.
Cold world. Cold.
That's right. Ain't nobody watching that. Ain't nobody keeping the Celtics.
You want to watch right hand Jaylen Brown get busy?
Nah, we good.
Jaylen Brown about to average 40 on like 25% shooting.
Do they got NFL games on Christmas this year, or is it they skipping that out?
Yeah, it's gonna be straight. I can't remember which games it is, but they're gonna be something on Netflix though.
What day does Christmas fall on this year? That is a Thursday. So
shit, it's gonna be packed for games.
Yeah.
NFL Christmas Day game.
Dope. So we're gonna bring up the NFL. NFL is back, by the way. Shouts to the preseason kicking off. I know we've had some interesting games with Cincinnati. I know we had some injury games, people getting hurt. We've had some stars that should have been drafted higher come out and make great debuts. What y'all feeling about preseason football? I know my Cincinnati Bengals offense still looking good, defense still looking sus. Nothing changed. Hopefully the preseason fixes that, but I'm excited for this football. Yeah, man. I did it for Pops.
Hey man, I ain't watching none of them games. I just seen the highlights, man. Let's get to it, man. Shador, man, what's going on? They had my guy last on the depth chart, man. They playing with him. They playing with his mind. They start him in the first preseason game. I'm hearing all the talking heads saying that they setting him up to fail, and he comes out and he balls out, man. How are y'all feeling?
This nigga wasn't set up to fail. He was out there playing with the second and third teamers. That's who he's been practicing with. It'd be different if they're like, go out there and roll with the starters. Yeah, he'll be set up. He's not set up to fail. This is all chatter, man. Don't fall for it, Dizzle. Man, like I'm not trying to be harsh or extra, but like if he balled, which he played very well in the preseason game, if it counts for him, it counts for everybody. So everybody that played well in the preseason should be getting all these flowers. If preseason matters that much, everybody should get the flowers. If it don't matter, like it does for some players, then it should matter for him as well. So we can't have it both ways. If he balled out of control and they about to build this man a statue in Cleveland already, then go ahead and get the statue ready for the backup that went 6 for 6 with Tampa Bay or whatever the case may be. I'm just like, man, they just gonna run this Shedeur Sanders thing into the ground, boy. He did it for pops. What? The preseason, man. Get out of here.
14 for 23, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns, and rushed 4 times for 19 yards and was sacked twice.
and one wrist in the air at least. I think he did at least once. Man.
One wristlet.
Yeah, man. Shout outs to him, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for that football back. That's always the time of year where I get to wear my long sleeve hoodies and my sweats and hopefully catch a 9:30 London game. So I'm excited for all that coming up soon, man. So
one more question on it though. I feel like this is gonna be the topic I'm most focused on for the year. Like how Shedeur looking, how he playing. I'm definitely rooting for him. Y'all think is he gonna get the starting job? You know what? It's only 3 preseason games. Is he gonna be playing all preseason games, having to prove himself to move up the depth chart, or how that's gonna work out?
Joe Flacco is going to be the starter for the Browns to start the season off. Shedeur is going to make the team. Kenny Pickett's probably going to get cut, and Shedeur is going to be the backup. Browns are going to start like 2-8, and then they're going to roll Shedeur out there at the back half of the season.
I think the hype going to get too heavy. Shedeur going to be starting by week 4.
That sounds a little more like it. Because the Browns is going Browns, right? And like you said, they not about to just have Shedeur, the fan favorite. Everybody gonna have that 12 jersey. I'm about to get one off the first preseason game.
Oh my gosh!
We want Shedeur. Yeah. You know what it is, man.
That's
so
yeah, setting up a failure. Y'all, the fans, are setting up a failure. Man, yeah. Oh man. Let me see. What is these boys bye week? Damn, they don't got a bye week until they don't got a bye week until November.
See, it's gonna be too much pressure. They're gonna be 1-3.
They're gonna definitely start off 0-2. They got the Bengals because the Bengals about to light that ass up. Correct. They got the Ravens, they got the Packers, got the Lions, got the Vikings. They at the Steelers. Yeah, man.
I don't hear your dub.
Yeah, man. We get a dub versus the Dolphins. That's potential. Potential dub versus the Pats. It might be on a 3-game winning streak versus the Jets. Then they got the yeah, man. Yeah, they about to be in a world of hurt. You might be right. Shedeur might be starting by mid-October.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be early. Speaking of October, baby. That's when college football is going to be heavy. That's when everything's going to be rolling. And we're going to know why my Buckeyes wasn't a number 1 seed instead of a 2 seed by then. But it has been announced that the Buckeyes and the Longhorns will officially play in a 1-2 matchup on the August 30th. Is that like week 1?
Yeah, that's week 1. Week 1.
Ohio State versus number 1 Texas. Man, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for college football. I'm ready to see what the Buckeyes do. I got an eye on Oklahoma. Shouts to Neff, and we're gonna definitely be watching college football this year. These are the years I'm getting back to. I used to be a big college football fan. I kind of faded away once all my names that I recognized graduated and moved on, and now I'm getting reeled back in, and I've been committed for like 3 years now. So we locked back in.
Horns down for multiple reasons. Yeah. Go Bucks. Go Bucks. Go Sooners. Go Noles. That's my life come the fall time.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to that one. Is that at Texas?
No, it's at Ohio State.
Oh.
It's at the shoe. It's at the shoe.
That's one of them dates Kev had on the calendar. I know.
You already know. You already know. know. You already know how we get down. You know what I'm saying? You know
is that Art? Is it Arch Manning? Is he starting this year?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I've heard a lot. I've only seen a little bit, so curious to see how he looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Man, WWE, let's talk about them for a second. WWE premium live events are headed to ESPN platforms in the U.S. starting in 2026. I used to be a big wrestling fan. I ain't gonna lie. Walked in my boy's house the other week. It wasn't no WNBA games on. It wasn't no football on. It wasn't hardly no baseball on. I walk in his house. He got wrestling on volume 60. And I'm like, boy, what you in here? You in here watching wrestling? So are y'all excited for this? He might be. Are y'all excited for this?
I say it's dope, to at least have an option to have that shit on. I really don't watch wrestling like I used to, but I can see that it's popping now more than it has in the last few years that I can see.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not surprised. ESPN needs more sports shows anyway. So yeah, just play some more sports.
Bassmasters is on. No, let me know when Bianca Belair is wrestling, and I'll definitely be tuning in. Salute.
I do know who that is.
Respectfully.
Right. Last thing for sports, man. I know y'all seen the WNBA neon dick situation going on.
The real role.
Right. They got a new no bag policy has been put into place today ahead of the games for the It's like 4 games today in an effort to stop fans from tossing sex toys onto the court. I did read an article this week that some guy took ownership of it in relations to a cryptocurrency called Controversy. So apparently they've been throwing these on the floor to create controversy for advertisement for cryptocurrency. That seemed like some bullshit to me, but I'm here for good WNBA games. I've been watching. I've been locked in for the last couple of years, and it has been pretty retarded to have these flying neon dicks coming on the floor every game. It's been terrible.
Hopefully nobody get hurt. Yeah.
It was funny like the first 2. But then, just like with any other trend, like it gets played out very quickly. So like I know like somebody got arrested out in Phoenix and everything like that. 18-year-old tried to throw one on the court, hit somebody in the back of the head with a jong. And it's like, all right, man, I'm over it, dude. Like it was funny, and now let's move on, man. Like I don't want to be that old man get off the lawn thing, but like grow up, dude. Like we had our fun. It was funny in the beginning. A couple memes are still get a little chuckle, but like, all right, man, let's move on, man. Like get something new.
Yeah. That's it for sports.
All right, Dizzle, what's popping in the world of entertainment, man? What's going down?
A lot going on, man. Let's get a quick Diddy update, man. He will be staying behind bars for now. The judge turned down his last bail request, stating that even if he was flight or danger risk, there's no exceptional reason to let that nigga out. So he gonna have to sit a little longer. I don't think I've heard anything else, no other details coming out. I mean, at this point, I'm just ready for the actual sentencing, and if they got some videos, that's what I'm waiting on.
Yeah.
No.
You watching it?
No videos. No.
Killer.
I'm trying to see why J-Lo been married 4 times, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
definitely trying to see the vid.
I'm good, man. The testimony was enough for me. Or watch a Vlad TV interview with one of them sex workers, and you'll be like, you know what? I'm good.
I know one thing though.
Straight.
When that nigga come home, it's gonna be a party, y'all.
He trying to get out for Labor Day weekend.
It's gonna be a party, man. It's gonna be a party.
What else we got? Drake is going to be serving as a key witness, accused of using botting tactics in the lawsuit against Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. So, man, we just want the music, man. I'm tired of hearing about this. This is what, almost 2 years we about to go through this. Still talking about this.
Kev just talked
Not even that. It's just a year and a half.
Kev just talked about not being a get off my lawn dude, right? And I am so torn because I'm at that age where this would have been ultimate. Like, you're no longer famous because of how lame this is growing up for me. And now on the older side, it seems like this is kind of what stirs the pot to get people dollars and income and all that, clickbait shit. Man, to have to go in court and talk about getting your ass kicked on the song and you feeling like they cheated, like, and trying to prove that, it's just going to be so lame for me in the sense of what music means to me. So that's kind of where I'm stuck at. I'm kind of stuck right in the middle. Like, I get it so if it was your song getting, it was the other way around, then you would have been like, yeah, we jumping. But because you was getting your ass kicked, it's a problem. And you've gotten famous off of a lot of those bots you about to talk about. So
yeah,
it's just weird to me, bro. It's just weird.
I don't want to regurgitate what Killer just said, but I agree 100%. And I'll say this. With the Clips album, with the new Freddie Gibbs, with the JID, the real shit is back. The real shit is back, man. The rap shit is back. And it's not ever going away. It's always been there, but it's getting mainstream play.
Yeah.
And the people that want to hear the rappity rap shit is speaking up and they speaking loud and the people are listening. So this the Drake, who makes good music, I always have to preface that because, oh my gosh, makes quality music. Never hear me say that anything different. There's a lane for that, and that's always going to be there. And that's always going to be the more popular lane, which it probably should be because it's more popular. But the rappity rap shit, people have spoken, and the rappity rap people are going to be pointing at you. That's just whack. That's just lame. And that's just what it is.
Yep.
What else we got, man? Boosie reveals that he accepted a plea deal in his federal case. So he avoids jail time. He was sentenced to 6 months probation and $1,000 in fines. This sounds like a win,
Big dubs.
Oh yeah.
Big dubs.
Yeah.
Avoid jail, 6 months probation, just $1,000 in fines.
I was about to say he done threw $1,000 in the air 1,000 times.
Yeah. For sure.
Shout outs to Boosie, man. Soul Train Awards, BET Hip Hop Awards, they have been suspended indefinitely, according to BET CEO Scott Mills, man. So what's the deal, man? Hip Hop Awards is always one of those joints that I look forward to watching growing up, just for the ciphers. I feel like hip hop is like you said, the real rap is back. People dropping albums left and right. Like, I feel like there should be something specifically for hip hop, man. But they suspended it indefinitely. How y'all feel?
Man, I caught. Go ahead. I'm about to say I caught a small little snippet, like maybe 2 minutes of the conversation on Breakfast Club this week, and it really feel like the money that is needed to put on said shows, sponsorships, people wanting to be a part of it is just not there. And places like the VMAs, I heard them say they still got, Katy Perry flying in the air. They still got pyrotechnics, shit going off everywhere. Like, they still got the budget, the support, the dollars for it. And I don't think BET has that. We've just in a short period of time, we on our 4th CEO, I feel like, with BET. I mean,
yeah.
We had Deborah, I forget her last name, but it was down. I think Stephen Hill got in there for a second, and then it's been a couple more. So it sounds like BT is struggling just to, be a profitable company at the end of the day. This is what it sounds like. So they got to cut some shit somewhere. I know I've got to go to the BET Awards. The year Michael Jackson died, I still got my program. It was supposed to be Jay-Z and Beyonce's big performance and turned into a tribute show for Michael Jackson. So that was dope to be there for that too. But I don't want to see that go, but we still got that. So we're just going to lose some of these cousins, some of these Soul Trains and Hip Hop Awards, which were some of the more better awards over the years, in my opinion, with the ciphers and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, and you talk about the money that it costs to put these shows on. Shoot, you also got to talk about like advertisers and viewers. Like, they're not generating enough viewers to tune in. The way we take in media today is not how it was back in the day. Like, where appointment TV, you could only watch it at 8 o'clock on the dot. If you didn't watch it, you missed it. We got DVR, we got the replays that happen 5 minutes after the show is over. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it at your own leisure. So appointment viewing isn't there. So the advertisers are like, well, shoot, I don't need to spend that money on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to cough up any extra money. But then also, like, this is kind of how things go, man. I'm old enough to remember when, shoot, Yo MTV Raps came on the air and went off the air. Rap City came on the air, went off the air. 106 and Park came on the air, went off the air. Like, this is just how it goes, man. And award shows are a very expensive thing to put on. And that's just, unfortunately, the way it goes. And, like, I feel extra bad about, you know what I'm saying, the Soul Train Awards. I mean, that's been on the air for so many years. So it's, like, been a staple. But, you know, all good things come to an end, man.
Yeah, man.
Did y'all see this? Jeezy was about to have a show canceled because of flights being canceled. Ended up taking an Uber 10 hours to make it to the show in time. Now I want to ask y'all, if y'all are this Uber driver, and y'all see a 10-hour trip with Jeezy, are y'all taking it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Now,
Okay.
granted, I'm a Jeezy fan, so that's gonna take a big part of me saying yeah, but also, hey man, this Big Snow, I know the tip is gonna be crazy.
Right.
So yeah, we jumping, we rolling, we there. Where we going? Be more. Let's do it. Let's roll.
And to add a little sauce to that, because I agree with that 1,000%. The only sauce I would add is a 10-hour drive. We have to communicate a little bit. I get to pick your brain a little bit. We got to break bread. We're going to stop at a gas station and get some gas, some snacks, some to drink, something. So we're going to damn near be kicking it. So that's going to be the experience for me that I'll be like, yeah, I can't pass that up. And like you say, you got to remember, the 10 hours there are going to be fun as shit. That 10 hours back going to be boring as hell. So you
damn, I didn't even think about that because they not paying you to get back home.
Nah, bro, you gotta just turn around. Hopefully, he stayed for the show overnight and drove back. That's the least Jeezy could do. I'm sure Jeezy took care of him.
He brought him on stage. He brought him on stage.
No.
Gave him some love on stage. I gotta know how much the tip was. I gotta know.
He damn near should have at least give him double, because if he drove you there, whatever that price was, he got to go back, bro.
He got to go back. I didn't even think about that.
He should have to spend his money that he just made on getting home. So.
Nah, shout outs to the driver, man. I also saw, what's this new feature on Instagram, man?
Spooky.
Now showing your location and everyone who follows you. Snapchat has something that they've been had this feature where you can just pull up a map and it shows wherever all your followers are on the map. Like, you can just pull up. So Instagram adopted this most recently. Got everybody in a frenzy. Just make sure you turn it off. It ain't no real big deal. And at the end of the day, if niggas wanted to find you, they could find you. Let's not act like they ain't got our data. They got everything they need already, y'all.
Right.
I ain't worried about, you know what I'm saying, Big Brother. I'm worried about the niggas.
Oh, okay.
the regular niggas. I know Big Bro is, you know what I'm saying, tapping my phone.
Yeah.
I know he watching. The niggas though.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a guilty pleasure. If somebody new following me and they got a little look on them, I might swipe over and just see, oh, they at Walmart dope, and just keep it moving. It ain't like I'm about to pull up. It's just like, oh, okay,
stalker vibe.
But I have before done that and seen like 3 or 4 of my friends in the same place, and I realized that same place was like you know, a party or something going on, and I'm like, let me pull up because I know all 4 of these people. So it has come in handy in that regard, but most of the time it's just stalker shit. So
yeah. So just make sure you go to your location sharing and then make sure it's set to no one. And then I think you can also just go to like your settings in the applications and turn like location off. Not really needed. I wouldn't use it, but we got a lot of shit dropping on Apple Music, man. I'm always a fan of going back into the archives, putting mixtapes on DSPs. Lil Wayne just dropped some of his classics, The Drought 2, The Drought 3, and the Dedication mixtape on Apple Music, man. Big win.
Fire.
Y'all got a favorite Wayne mixtape?
Out of these, Dedication for me.
Yeah, I will go that too, probably.
See, there's so many of them, man. I feel like the songs that I like, they scattered about. So I got to actually go back and just re-listen to it because I don't think I've heard these all the way through. Let me just be honest, man. What else we got? Drake. Y'all ready for Iceman? Iceman.
Sure. It's gonna be some bangers on there.
Definitely
I'm sure he's gonna be pandering to the UK audience. Got that new joint with Central C. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is alright.
That's his best song since the situation. Since the situation, that's what we'll call it. Shouts out to Drizzy, man. Definitely here for it.
Yeah, album should be dropping October 31st. So right around the corner. I'm sure we're gonna get some more singles in the meantime. Speaking of Drake, Kendrick Lamar was nominated for 10 awards. His run is he's still going crazy, man. This has gotta be one of the longest hot streaks that we've seen since maybe 50 Cent. Nominated for 10 awards at the 2025 VMAs. It's going down September the 7th. Artist of the Year, Video of the Year for Not Like Us. Best collaboration with SZA, Luther. You think he win all these?
Yes.
Nah, yeah, you probably going like 7. About 7 though.
7 out of 10. Okay. He got a best hip hop song, Not Like Us, best hip hop album, GNX, best direction for Not Like Us, best art direction for Not Like Us, cinematography for Not Like Us, best editing, and best choreography for Not Like Us. He bet not with best choreography. It wasn't even dancing. Was they dancing?
Yeah.
And shouts to
Crip walking.
Shouts to Trotwood's very own, my classmate Kenny Taylor, man. He's the first AD on that Not Like Us video. He does some major things out in LA. So we rooting for him to bring that home too. So. And Shot Smoke music dropped too. So we talk about some music. Cushion in the Morning is on Apple Music right now. Check it out.
Indeed. Most definitely.
I think that's it, man. That's all I got.
Sweet. All right, man. Got a couple quick hitters before we slide up out of here. Exterminators found a massive 22-inch rat inside of a UK home. Knock on wood, obviously. We all homeowners now. But if you found a 22-inch rat in your house, what are you doing?
Moving.
Bingo. Big bingo.
That nigga lit there now.
Yeah, my kids would pass out because my 9-year-old be flipping out when the fly or like a moth get in the house. They be acting like it's a tiger in the living room. So I can only imagine they see something like that come across. They're going to pass out.
Hell no. I said it's the size of a cat. You can't do that.
We were in New York a couple years ago. You know, New York is New York. And we saw some rats, and I don't do well with rodents, bruh. I don't do well with rodents. And like we go for our morning walk, so sun's still coming up or whatever. So the raccoons be out or whatever. Nigga, I seen this raccoon, nigga. This nigga, they got the humpbacks and shit, right? This nigga humpback was crazy though. Like he looked like a cat and a raccoon mixed together. Like that nigga was massive. Skirted his little ass in the sewer and shit. I'm like, nigga, what's going on? I'm about to start walking with that thing on me, bro.
Real.
James Howells, a Welsh engineer who accidentally threw away his hard drive holding 8,000 Bitcoin back in 2013, has officially ended his 12-year search. The value is at $950 million today. I feel so bad for this dude, bro.
Yeah. He been digging in a landfill just for 12 years trying to find I feel him trying to find $950 million.
Oh my God, bro.
Man, that's gotta be
devastating, bro. That's devastating.
This story, I know we talked about it too, but y'all remember Odell Beckham taking that paycheck in Bitcoin, and he done flipped that shit enough to where it made sense for him. But could you imagine losing it? Like, having it in your hand, lose it.
I remember
that's a perfect
seeing
time
that
to be
movie.
like a hoarder, like people that don't throw shit away. Like that's that. Hey man, that's what you get for trying to be cleanliness and clean up and shit like that. Throwing shit away. God damn.
At this point, he got to find an investor to buy the landfill and just spend the rest of his life looking for it. At this point, Because if
I would go crazy.
you spend $100 million on the landfill, you still up. You just gotta find it.
Fuck that. That shit is gone, long gone. If it ain't in the landfill, somebody else got it.
Right. Like, what if you work at the damn city dump, nigga, and you found that bitch?
Man, you just gotta hold tight for a second.
I ain't holding tight, nigga. We bouncing, nigga. We cashing out. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers, nigga. Or call them up like, nigga, I found it, nigga. You gotta break me off half.
Right.
Let's see what else we got. Florida has no, that's not Florida. So Heinz, the ketchup, and Smoothie King are collaborating for a new smoothie that tastes like ketchup. Here for it or not?
Fuck no. Fuck that.
I don't do condiments in a cup.
I wonder who really be getting this stuff, because we see this like they doing a Cheez-It diaper, like some just random collabs, and I don't see it outside. I be going to Smoothie King, you know what I'm saying, and I ain't gonna see this ketchup smoothie. Let's be real.
Where smoothie would never.
Where is this at? This is not in America.
So what I found this out when I was a kid, that like there's test markets for like new items. So Killer, you old enough to remember this. Remember the McPizza?
Oh yeah.
So like Columbus, like I would see the commercial and I was like, oh mom, we gotta go to McDonald's and get a pizza. And my mom would look at me like, why would we go to McDonald's?
Right. Like
there's Pizza Hut, there's Domino's, there's Angela Mia's, like let's go to a pizza. But so come to find out, the McPizza was only sold in Columbus. So I'm sure that this ketchup smoothie from Smoothie King ain't gonna be at the Smoothie King by the Dayton Mall or the Fairfield Mall. It's probably gonna be in whatever test city they got stuff going on like that. Fita, if I'm pronouncing that right, is launching a limited edition breast milk ice cream.
Who's breast milk? It can't just be anybody's breast milk.
Right, goat.
Right.
Goat.
Y'all here for the titty milk ice cream or not?
Nah, bro. Because Killer asked a good question. I didn't even think about whose breast milk is in this.
Unless
they mass producing it.
Right. Yeah. Only way I'm trying is if it's gonna guarantee to get this back right, get my bones stronger. I'll give it a shot. Other than that, I'm cool.
Man, people are wild, man. People are absolutely wild. Last one before we slide up out of here and enjoy our Sundays. We got to get the video game update. Dizzle, you look like you figured things out there with North Texas. You out here putting 80 pieces up on people. You just smacked my homie Young Chris. What's going down?
I feel good, man. I feel good. Team right now is 6-1. Can't even be mad at that one loss. The one loss was to LSU.
he got the look of, I'm about to get me a good team. I'm about to get requested. That's why he's smiling. I'm following along.
Yeah.
You about to become TSU's coach in no time. I mean TCU's coach in no time.
Somebody.
Hopefully, man. But I just went through 2 user games. User games are always a little tough, started out slow. I think I was down 14-3 at one point, and it got spooky for your other boy.
Yeah,
you got to play damn near perfect if you're playing against me, man. I'm not gonna make a lot of mistakes, so I think I gotta end up getting a touchdown. Got a good 4th down stop, turn around before halftime, through a trick play for the touchdown to take the lead, and from there it was a wrap, man. Yeah. Killer, you got a question?
I'm trying to keep following along for the wish I was a gamer. User games is when you're playing the computer.
User is like me versus another person in the league.
So then the schedule is random to how many users versus computer games you have, or does everybody have the same amount of user games?
It's random. Yeah,
it varies because like if there's multiple users in one conference, you're gonna have more user games than somebody that doesn't have a conference with a whole bunch of user games.
Got you. So if you luck up or don't luck up, is it easier to play the computer or is it easier to play the user games?
Right now.
Yeah, right now it's easier.
Probably
it depends though. It depends because some of the computers be good. Like if I'm in a weak conference, I don't even know what conference I'm in. What am I like in Conference USA or some bullshit?
Yeah, something like that.
So my teams the computers I'm going up against are weak. All bottom of the barrel, 1-star, 2-star schools for the most part.
So you're a small school, and somebody in y'all group got LSU or got powerhouse schools too, or
we all start as a small school.
Okay.
So like my Dizzle, my brother, and Fresno State, they all on a path to get the hell up out that small school very, very soon. Yeah. So like that's why winning right now is so important, because the first person to go get, you don't even need to get like LSU or anything like that.
Go get Clemson or something.
Not even that. Just get freaking like Wake Forest, nigga. You might be Gucci. Yeah. You might be cooking, because like our teams are like 68, 72. Yeah. You get like a team that's like an 84. Oh, nigga, you about to be.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Because there's teams that's in the Big Ten conference. Their computer games are tough because they're the bottom of the Big Ten. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got you.
But now I feel good, man. I got one more user game against Navy, and I'm expecting
Kales. That's my guy, Kales squad.
I'm expecting to win that. That'll be all my user games till the conference championship. So, gotta get, like you said, gotta get to it early.
So vital. So Fresno State, he beat the shit out of me. That was my user game.
Who's your team again?
I am Nevada. Okay. And insider. So my brother, obviously he lives in Las Vegas, so he said he was gonna roll with UNLV. And obviously me and my brother got this age-old rivalry. So I was like, who's their rival? Nevada? I'll pick them. Never looked at the team, never did nothing. I was like, that's who I'm playing with. Whatever. Game come out. I'm playing online games, whatever. This nigga been practicing with the team. This nigga then ran a offline dynasty to figure shit out, like basically cheating in my humble opinion. So I jump on the game. First time playing with these niggas, I'm like, oh, these niggas is ass. Very ass. So cheeks. So I done lost to the computer multiple times. Like both of the score was like 20-14, both games that I lost to the computer. I'm like, nigga, come on, bro. Just heartbreakers. But I've been keeping an eye on some of the teams that potentially gonna fire their coach. So I'm not saying I'm leaving.
So,
but I'm leaving.
So potentially somebody in y'all group dynasty could be mid-level player getting their ass kicked year after year and get stuck with. I'm just using the example. Get stuck with a Nevada while y'all move on to the Oklahomas and.
Yes. And I think it's fair because, hey, man, we're all starting from the same exact spot.
Yeah.
You gotta earn your stripes. So you gotta earn your stripes, just like in real college football. So, like, you don't come into college football as a coach to say, hey, yeah, I'm taking over Ohio State off the dribble. Like, no, man, you start from the bottom and you work your way to the top. So win your games. It is what it is. You get stuck in Nevada like I am, potentially, then that's on me. Maybe I can get my team good enough to be dominating my conference. That's highly unlikely because I'm only signing 1-star recruits. Just scary.
Damn.
Out here. It's bad, bro. Like
you going for the 1-stars?
I'm not going for them. That's the only people that will sign. That's a difference. I'm going after the 3-star niggas, but niggas is like, we good on you.
I'm going to Cal, baby.
basically. So, needless to say, it's been a struggle bus for your boy, but we did win a game versus Boise State last night, a rivalry game. Got the 5 wins. Season is moving along. We should be done with the first season before Labor Day weekend. So, we rolling, we rocking. The goal, obviously, is to knock out as many seasons as humanly possible. So, next advance is today at about 1:00.
My last question for both of y'all. What's the single hardest part to grasp? Offense, defense, like selecting a player and controlling them, running your routes, hot rotting your routes. Like, what's the single? Okay.
I'm going to say defense for me.
Okay.
I'm going to say defense. Like, I can stop people, but like when I need a stop, I just can't fucking get it.
Because I was the guy when I played that I would just keep hurrying up and trying to find somebody that I wanted to take control of. And then when the ball got hiked, I wasn't doing nothing with that person but what I wanted to do, and I'm fucking up the defense. Mm-hmm. Now it seems like you got to play out linebacker and you got to really play linebacker, or you got to you got to really rush or really block or really whatever cover. So it sounds like it's more. You can't just run back.
No freelancing.
Hit the triangle and get the interception over the middle no more. You got to really be running with them. So
you gotta know what you're doing. Yeah. So the sticks is real. The sticks is back. We loading up. We rocking out. The goal is 15 seasons, man. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Another episode of You Can't Make This Up podcast. Kev Nash.
DJ Killer Kev.
Hey, Dizzle.
We out till next week.
Peace.